To be a November's favorites video. I compiled a whole bunch of things that I've been loving in the month of November. Literally every single item is different, from food to cups to scents to skincare and clothing. It's all different. So if you want to know what my favorites have been this past November, then please keep on watching. But before we get on with the video, don't forget to subscribe and push your bell notifications to notify you whenever I upload a new video. And if you want to follow me on any other social medias, I'll have that floating somewhere on the screen, as well as linked down below in the description box. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I have a bunch of things here that I've compiled together because November, I definitely shopped too much in November, and none of these things were even part of my Black Friday shopping, which is the sad part because that's gonna be a whole nother bunch of stuff. Without no particular order, I am going to start off with jewelry. So I did showcase this in my previous video where I did a holiday gift guide showing small businesses, but these are not from a small business, but I did wear it in that video. So it's these earrings. These are the earrings. You can take them apart, like you can take the tassels off if you don't want them, and it turns into a stud. Can take off this and just wear the stud by itself, but if you want to be extra like me, you can just put it on. It's just so pretty and eye-catching. I love it. I love that you have the option of being hella extra or like being kind of extra but not too extra by just wearing it as a stud. But these are beautiful. I didn't even tell you where they're from. These are from Skinny Dip London, and they are a collab collection with a YouTuber named Twee. Her username is xTweelee. She is also known on Instagram, but she came out with a jewelry collection with Skinny Dip, and they are amazing. I did purchase another batch for Black Friday, so I can't wait for that to come in, but these have been my go-to earrings. Just so pretty. I have been wanting to, these are so pretty that I never want to take them off. Like even when I go to like Fred Meyer or Safeway, I'm like, babe, are these too much? But these are so good. I just love them. Another item that I have from Skinny Dip London in the xTweelee collection are these set of necklaces, and they are basically, they're bejeweled. They have little charms on it, but that are little gems. And it's actually, this is one piece that have the two strands, and then it comes with another piece that looks kind of like a choker. But these are so pretty and they sparkle a lot. I definitely did wear this in my last video, so if you want to know what it looks like on, go ahead and check that video. I'll have that either up as a card or on this side or linked down below. The next item that I have been showcasing so much on my Instagram is this lighter. So this is a USB electric lighter, and it's in baby pink. I got this on Anthropology, the store, but I got it online. I think it retails for $30, which I think is not that bad for something that will never break. Like, well, not never break, but it's rechargeable. You don't have to keep buying lighters. This is a chargeable one, and it comes with a USB cord for you to charge it. But basically it's kind of like a mini taser. So basically this thing right here, you push up, and that's when the tongs come out, and then you press the red button, and that's when it turns on like that. Basically, I've been using this non-stop because I love candles. I love candles, and if you're on my Instagram, you would know that. Like on my Instagram story, that's all I show is me lighting candles with this thing or making coffee. If you are going to order, I will put a link for this down below in the description box, but if you're going to order this, make sure to click the color peach. This looks baby pink, but for them it's peach. So click peach, because there is a pink option, but that's more of like a metallic pink, or like a rose gold type of pink, but more pink than gold. It's kind of a weird color, so yeah, unless you like that color more than this, then go ahead and choose that one. But if you're looking for this one, choose the peach color, the color that says peach. So the next item that I want to show, going next to the lighter, is candle. My favorite candle at the moment has been spiced apple toddy. I have been falling in love with this scent. I even have the wallflower scent in my kitchen, and then I put this in my living room, and so whenever I come home, it smells so good. It smells so good. And it's so weird because I never thought that I would like the scent of spiced apple toddy, but usually I'm more of like a cakes and sweet scent, but this right here, it smells so good, and it matches my outfit. But anyways, it smells so good. So like, this is like the cozy, fruity scent. If you like the smell of like apple cider, like I like the scent of apple cider, but I don't like drinking apple cider. It's just nasty. But the smell of it smells amazing. So that's what this is. And just smells like warmth and coziness and the holidays, and amazing. The next item that I want to talk about is coffee. If you follow me on Instagram and watch my Instagram story, I have been on it almost every day of showing you guys me making coffee, and that's because that is a leeway to one of my favorites. So this has been my obsession for the last month, and that is my pink Keurig, and it's like a pink mini Keurig. And at first I thought I was probably not gonna get that much use out of it because I wasn't a big fan of hot drinks, but because ever since I got this, I've been drinking coffee like a freaking maniac. Okay, it's so good, and it's so easy, and it looks so cute. Obviously my favorite color is pink, so I had to get a pink Keurig, and it's perfect for me, and only just having like the single cup one, I think that's what it's called, a single mini K-cup, something like that. But it's amazing. If you don't have a Keurig, or if you've been thinking about getting a Keurig, get you a Keurig. Okay, this thing is amazing, and it's life-changing, honestly. To go on with coffee, I have been going to TJ Maxx, and I think they also sell them at Ross, but I've been buying mine at TJ Maxx, and that's skinny syrups. I have been obsessed with skinny syrups, and these flavors in particular lately. Obviously the first one, I don't know if you don't know what skinny syrups are, they're basically sugar alternative sweet syrup. So there's no calories, no sugar, but just all of the beautiful goodness that is sweet. So you can put this in your coffee. What does it say? You can put it in your coffee, latte, cappuccinos, put it in baking or desserts, protein shakes, and you can put it in your yogurt or oatmeal. I just put it in my coffees, and it tastes amazing. So this is the first one that I got. This one is a limited edition Christmas cookie flavor. Definitely, if you want to get in on the holidays, you need this syrup in your life and in your coffee. Okay, this is amazing, amazing. Another one of my favorite is my most favorite, because this is a second purchase. I needed to purchase this a second time. Is caramel pecan. This is amazing. Okay, caramel pecan tastes so good. I had the big bottle of this, and I ran out of it. And so when I went back to go purchase it again, that's a problem about TJ Maxx and those places, is they never have the same ones. So I had to get the caramel pecan in a trio set with 2 other flavors, which isn't bad for me because the other flavors are pretty good. They're all still caramel, in the caramel themed, but I only bought it because of this, because I wanted the caramel pecan. And the sad thing is it's smaller than this one, so once this runs out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Next item that I want to talk about in the coffee theme is my mugs and tumblers. Well, not really mug, it's just tumblers. The first tumbler is actually from Starbucks, and it is one of their limited edition Christmas collection, and looks like this. So this is so pretty. It's so it kind of looks like there's little bubbles inside of it, and it makes it really iridescent. When you put it up into the light, it kind of looks bluish purpley inside, but on the outside, as obviously it's pink. And it's so cute and amazing. I love it. It's adorable. Definitely a head turner. So cute. Another one of my favorite tumblers that's definitely a #1 head turner is this one right here. It's not from Starbucks. It does have a Starbucks logo, and it is a Starbucks cup. But I got this from a small business called Girl Buy. I did showcase this in my last holiday gift guide video if you want to check that out, where I talk a little bit more about this. But basically, this has been my favorite to take to work for iced coffee, and it definitely is a showstopper. You got so many people asking you about the cup, and it's so cute. And she does have different colors and different themes, but obviously I had to get the white and pink one, the baby pink one, and it's so pretty. None of the jewels, none of the pearls have fallen off at all ever since I wash it. No matter how many times I wash it, it is only hand wash only, just to let you know, but it's amazing. I definitely would recommend. Definitely been my favorite tumbler of all time. All right, next thing that I'm going to talk about is food. And it is no secret probably to the people that know me, but if you don't know me, hi, my name is Mercedes, and I have an obsession with bubble tea. Some might call it a problem, and some might call it an addiction. I call it love. But anyways, I love bubble tea, and obviously there are some days where I can't go out and I can't just go get bubble tea, like if I'm working. So when I come home, I'm sad and I couldn't have bubble tea. So one day I went to H Mart and another Asian store, and I found these amazing bubble tea ice creams, or ice cream bars. They're so good. So I've tried some bubble tea candy, bubble tea in a can, disgusting, and I've tried other bubble tea ice cream bars, but nothing compares to these two right here. Now this one is the Tiger Sugar Black Sugar Bubble Tea Ice Cream Bar, and it tastes amazing. If you like those brown sugar flavors in bubble tea, this is so good. And what's even amazing about it, for both of these, but is that the boba, there's boba inside of the ice cream bar, and it's chewy. It's like the perfect consistency. How do they do it? I have no idea, but it tastes amazing. So yeah, and if you've never been to the Tiger Sugar bubble tea place, I don't know if there's any around me, but I do go to the one in Singapore, and it tastes so good. It tastes so good. You need it in your life. And then the second bubble tea ice cream bar is this one, which is the Matcha Brown Sugar Boba Ice Cream Bar. And it's so good. It's so good. This one basically is the same thing, but it's matcha flavored. And I love matcha. Matcha is one of my favorite flavors of all time for bubble tea usually. It's either matcha or just plain black milk tea. But this one is like, if you like the bitterness of green tea mixed with a little bit of the sweet taste of the milk tea, you will love this. You will love this. It still has the bitterness of the green tea flavor, but it still has the sweetness of the brown sugar ice cream part, and it tastes so good. And this is also, the boba is also really chewy, and it's like the perfect consistency. It's amazing. If you don't really like bitterness, then I would suggest you get the Tiger Sugar Black Sugar Ice Cream Bar. But if you do like the bitterness of green tea, get yourself this. This is so good. The next thing that I want to talk about are scents. I have been obsessed with these two specific scents, and I like to mix them, and that is the Ariana Grande the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume that looks like this, and the Bath & Body Works Hot Cocoa and Cream Body Spray. These together have been my thing lately. And if you know me in person, I love sweet scents. I love sweet scents. I love smelling like vanilla, chocolate, lattes, you name anything sweet, I love smelling it. It just smells so good. So this one, Ariana Grande Cloud Perfume, if you've never smelled it before, it smells like sweet cotton candy with like a hint of like a strawberry fruitiness, but more on the sweet cotton candy side is what this smells like. It's just sweet, sweet, sweet. Smells amazing. And then obviously Hot Cocoa and Cream smells like, well, hot cocoa and cream. So basically this together, to some people, it's too much. But for people like me that have a problem, it smells so good. It smells so good. It smells so good. And when I put these two on, they always like, oh, you smell so good. What is it? And I'm like, it's this. It's this. It's this. Next item that I want to talk about for my favorites is, I did a review video on this, ironically, is this Duval facial spin brush, or a spin care system, or whatever you want to call it. I did a review video. If you want to go look at that, I'll have the link somewhere on the screen, as well as link down below in the description box. But yeah, I've been obsessed with this thing. It's been pretty good. It's been doing pretty well, and I feel like my skin has been thanking me ever since I've used this, and it makes my skincare time so much more fun. It makes me lather the facial cleanser for hours and hours. No, I'm playing. But it makes me basically love my skincare. I just been loving doing skincare things now because of this brush. It just makes it more fun. So if you need a little bit of a spice in your life to make sure you're doing that skincare, sis, even though you're in quarantine, get yourself a spin brush, because it's pretty good. Next thing going on with skincare that I've been obsessed with is this Neutrogena Deep Moisture Night Cream. And this, you guys, this, I don't know why nobody's talking about this. If you have the driest Sahara Desert skin, you need this in your life. You need this in your life, okay? This Neutrogena Deep Moisture Night Cream is like the monsoon that you needed on your face, all right? At nighttime. It's so good. If you have been struggling finding a good moisturizer for your skin, especially now that we're in the winter season, get this. Get this. Now, I don't know if you have oily skin, I don't know if this is gonna help you, but if you got dry skin, honey, this right here, you need. Let me show you. Like, okay, so it comes in this giant thing of jar, and it's just like straight to the point. Literally, it's like a gel slash cream. So this is what it looks like on the skin to put it on. Like, look how dry the rest of my hands was, but you look at that. You can tell that. You can't sit there and tell me there's no difference. Like, this is so nice. It's so soft and it's amazing. And then it doesn't have a strong scent at all. I know that some moisturizing creams definitely have a really strong scent, but if you're not into scents, this doesn't have a scent. But yeah, this is so nice. Once you put it on your skin, you're just like, whoa, it's amazing. It moisturizes like nobody's business, and you will no longer have dry and flaky skin once you have this. It's amazing. The last thing that I want to talk about in this favorites video that I've been in love with are these boots. So I love thigh-high boots, or over-the-knee boots, OTKs, whatever you want to call it. They're my favorite type of boots. I literally have so many of them, 2 black ones, pink one, and recently I just got a tan colored one, and I got this from Fashion Nova, and this is what it looks like. It's a heeled boot, and it's like a camel tan color, and it's like a fake suede material, so definitely not good for the rain. But yeah, and it just ties up all the way to the top, and then you tie up in the little bow or whatever at the top. But you don't gotta worry about, is it gonna be hard to put on, because it's literally just a zip up on the side. You just put your foot in and then just zip it up and you're good to go. You don't gotta actually tie up all this stuff, because that will take years, and by the time you finish, COVID would be over. But anyways, yeah, and I have been obsessed with this. I literally have been trying to find every occasion to wear these everywhere. Safeway, Fred Meyer, post office. I'm gonna be wearing these. But yeah, that is everything for my favorites video, for my November favorites. These have been all the things that I've been obsessed with the last month, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below which one of these items do you think you want to try out, because I definitely recommend everything that was in this video. 10 out of 10. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe and push your bell notifications, and I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Bye, happy holidays.